Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to start the trim work on the tiny house. I have this trim here from the Amish. I'm going to open this up and refresh my memory as to what I got here. This should be the soffit, the fascia, and the J channel for the entire edition, but for some reason it doesn't look like all that. Let's get this opened up and spread apart and see what we have here. Okay, now I remember what's going on. These two right here are the soffits. Those go up underneath the roof there, and they're just white tin with hemmed edges, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to put these on there. I'll probably just staple it on there because it's going to have other stuff that's going to hold it on later. These are going to be hard to deal with. I put them on the floor because they're all floppy. They're 12 feet long, and if I left them laying on here, the cats will come in here and try to walk right down the middle and bend it in half. I'm going to have to put the rest of this stuff on the floor as well. And here's my J channel. I just need to figure out what I ordered because I got, what do I have? I have 3 different sizes, and I believe one of them was for the window. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna have to figure out these sizes and remember where the heck I planned on putting this stuff. Yeah, it doesn't, something doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like I have enough J channel for both sides of the structure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me figure this out. It's no, get! Just what I said. Cat followed me in here and was just gonna jump right on the middle of this, and it would have bent it right in half. Okay, like I said, let me get this figured out, and we're not going to be able to do this today anyways because it's way too windy. We'll just walk out the door and this stuff will bend in half, and I need somebody to give me a hand, and there's nobody here. So I'll get the dimensions on this, head up, figure it out, make a plan, and I'll get back to you after that. I've been working on this video off and on for, what is it, 11? I believe it's been 11 days, but I got this nearly finished, and I'm gonna have to wrap up this video. I'll show you what I did and show you what I got left, and I gotta move this stuff out of here and move on to something else. It was so crazy hot. I just wanted to get this done with, so I just blasted ahead and worked on it. Got your J channel on both sides. On this side, it's flush with the back. We're gonna have an addition that comes out to about here. Pretty much the same as the front part there. So that'll go on the back of here next year. Got our outlet boxed out. And this was real difficult. I had to do some custom box work on this that goes up behind the J channel, and then this is the mount right here, and then this is a separate part, and it's got the tube that goes into the building, and we got 4 screws, little scratching right here. I'm going to touch all that up with touch-up paint. These are just holding this tight up against the building while the glue dries. This is siliconed in place, this top one, because there was no way to get it fastened otherwise. I could put color nails like right here, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I got this silicone the entire length, and well, at this joint and at the joint right here. So I don't think it's ever gonna go anywhere. I painted the inside of this black on both sides. We'll come back with a touch-up brush and get these screws and this little scratch here. These magnets are gonna come off tomorrow. They're just holding this nice and tight up into the J channel up there. And we gotta touch up these nail heads on this soffit here. We're gonna touch those up and then run a bead of caulk along this little gap right here. And I have the fascia piece, and that slides behind this drip edge. It slides up, caps this, and goes behind there. And that is siliconed in place as well. I'll just be putting some silicone on here, nice and thin up at the top and under here. And we'll slide that up underneath there and clamp it in place until it dries. And that'll do it. Yeah, I could have filmed this, but it would have took another day to get it done. And it's going to be in the 90s in the next couple days. So I just had to get this done and out of the way. And we're going to move all this stuff to the other side. But before that, I'll be putting in the air conditioner stand and running the line from this hole here. We're going to go down and then underneath the building and then over, and then it's going to come up and go into the mini split compressor unit, which is going to be right here. This had to be done before I could do that. And then we'll have watertight electric cable coming out like that and connecting to the unit, and bada bing bada boom, we'll have a good deal more coolness in there. It's just got that tiny little window air conditioner in there right now, and it's a little bit hot in there. So that's about it for this video. I'm gonna finish this stuff up tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna film that, but I will come back and show you the finished product once that's all done. On the other side, there's a couple more penetrations. There's an electric penetration like that. There's a double faucet, and there's the window. Let me show you that real quick. Double faucet, electric will be over here, and then we got the window there. And I will be doing this probably next week. We're going to get that AC in first, and then I'm going to switch to this. I want to get this done at this time of the year, because a little bit later, and this is not in the shade at all. Right now, this is in the shade for most of the day. So I want to get this done while this is still in the shade. So if you want to see any of those videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.